What's up, Taylor? How you doing, sis? How you doing? I can't wait to see you go live. Because I know that's going to be real good. I know that's going to be real good. I am so tired. My body hurts. What's up, Ansel? What's up, Keisha? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Uh, my body hurts. I'm tired. How y'all feeling? Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm about to eat. Yeah, I already know. It's Wednesday. Happy hump day. What's up, cousins? How's everything? Guys, I'm so tired. But I could tell you something. This 30-day live thing is moving mountains. You got to remember, people don't go back and watch your lives. They don't. People love to say, oh, I'm watching the replay. No, you're not. You're not watching it. You're not watching it. Yeah, that pain hurts. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been working out on top of doing other things, so my body is sore. And it's worth it. It's worth it. You know, at the end of the day, it's better that, you're healthy and strong instead of not being healthy and strong. You know what I'm saying? So eventually the pain will go away. I've been doing more weight training and stuff like that, so that's what it is. And my whole body, my shoulders hurt, my back hurt. And I'm not gonna lie, that's one thing that always makes me stop working out. Like, I'll be working out straight for like a good month or two, and then all of a sudden, my back start hurting. Thank you, sis. It's just like, honestly, like, working out, lifting stuff, doing more things that I'm supposed to, doing things that I wasn't used to doing. So I'm feeling it. It's just like if you walk every day, right? Right. If you work every single day, right? Or not even walk every single day, and you're doing at least 10,000 steps, your body's going to change. And you're going to see your body changing. You could look, but you're not going to see it, right? It's just like me. Do you know that there's different mirrors? Do you know that there's different mirrors? All right. Do you ever look in the mirror in your house? And when you look in the mirror in your house, what do you see? What do you see when you look at the mirrors in your house? I know y'all probably like, why he's looking at his phone? All right, so this over here is so tiny that I can't even see it. This is my phone, so I'm able to see what y'all saying over here. So if y'all see me doing that, that's what it is. Because this Streamlabs is really small, and and I try to fix it, but whatever. Anyways, there's different mirrors, and that's something I want to talk to you guys about. What is beauty to you? What is attractive? Because a woman or a man could be attractive, but the face is not moving. The face card ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Like when you look at them, you not. I don't know if anybody watched Pop the Balloon with Arlette. I love that show. Me personally, she did something though I did not like. So there's a lot of YouTubers that do create reaction videos, and she claims that you know they're working with a new company. What's up, Quiet? Shout out to Quiet and Alive. Yo, Quiet, I can't wait for you to go live too. So Arlette basically said that you can't do her reactions unless you're getting paid in the program that is letting you do the reactions for them, but they're taking a cut. Remember, YouTube takes a cut. All right? YouTube is not for free. Once you're a creator on YouTube and you're monetized, it's a 70-40 thing, right? Like that's how much it is. Like you get 70 and they take 40. I mean 60, right? Or 70 or something like that. But anyways, so how many of you guys see a person, right? And you automatically know you know what I'm saying? Respectfully, how many people you looked at was like, yeah, they could get it. And then once you say, yeah, they could get it, right? You get to know who they are. And you're like, ew, they're not so attractive. You see, the body knows what the body knows, right? So when you see somebody, when you see a female, you know what I'm saying, and she's pretty, she's all that. She could be pretty and all that, but her attitude smells like shit. You feel me? So you got to understand that there's different mirrors in life. I have a mirror in my house that when you look at the mirror, it makes you look bigger. It makes you look big as hell. That's like cameras, right? I'm going to take y'all into some. Do you know that certain cameras make you look big and certain cameras make you look small? It depends on the lens. And a lot of people don't know that. I have cameras, lenses, and all that, and there's a lens that I used to use a lot, and I used to notice that I look bigger than whatever. It's called the 50. The 50 lens makes everything look big, and that's because that lens is not for video. That lens is actually for food, for like maybe videotaping animals or whatever. Because it's like when you guys are watching the nature channels and all those videos that y'all see of the animals, they're not close to them like that. It's like the camera's length and what it's able to do, right? So how many of you guys ever looked in the mirror in your house and you look one way, and then when you go outside, you look in another mirror, you look another way? How many people that happened to? Please tell me. How many of you guys looked in the mirror in your house, in your bathroom, and then you went to the store, you went to the malls with the girls or whatever, with the kids, with the family, and y'all in the mall and y'all go in and shopping, y'all go into the Gap, whatever, right? Or one of these stores. And you look in the mirror because you're like, yeah, I'm trying this on. I got to see how it look. But you notice that you look different. How many of you guys did that? I just want to know. How many of you guys ever looked in the mirror at home and when you got to your destination and you saw yourself again, you look different? Taylor, you. Yes. Let me tell you something, guys. The people that are born gorgeous, I mean, drop dead gorgeous. Like you look at them, you're like, damn. That's their gift, but also their curse. Because internally, right? Internally, you don't really know how they are, who they are, because it has to fit the face, right? The attitude, the way that the person is. People are attracted to me not because of my face. Because this is one thing. because I could be a real. But people are attracted to me because I know who they are and I see who they are. I see people for who they are, and people don't see themselves. I'm always polite, I'm always kind, because kindness is love and God is love. And if we serving in his name, right? We serving for God, like we love God. We know there's a God. It doesn't matter what God you pray to. It doesn't matter what way of life you're in. It doesn't matter, but you know that there's something out there bigger than you, bigger than me, that made us, right? That hovered, that did something, right? So we always have to come with love. You know, it was weird, and the reason I'm talking about this is because I have multiple faces, right? One minute I look like this, one minute I look like that. Yesterday, I there was a mirror somewhere and I passed, right? And I looked at it. And when I looked at it, I jumped. And I said, "Who the And I said, "Yo, I look different." Every mirror has different souls. Every mirror has different people that's already in it. Guys, when you look in the mirror, do you know that it captures your soul? It stays in it. I know you're like, what? Nah, that's not possible. It is. I believe it. I believe that when you look in the mirror, it captures something. It takes something from you. Either it takes something from you or it gives you something. And what I saw, I jumped back because I said, "Who's this dude?" Like, it's like when you did, like, you ever seen in movies when, um, you went to sleep and you was 45 and you woke up, you was 15, your younger self. That's what happened to me yesterday. I looked in them. It was like a quick, and I was like, "What the?" And I couldn't stare too long because I couldn't believe it. And I was like, "Damn!" So all I had to do was change my habits a little bit more. What I'm trying to say, guys, is when I used to go to school in the mornings, there was always these white people, right? Hey, morning, morning. Hey, Bob. Hey, Billy. And I'm like, why they always outside, and why they always happy? Why they always walking? Guys, you have to walk. You got to go outside. You got to walk, because when you start walking, it changes your life. I'm in a position right now that I'm being forced to walk. Because where I have to go, my car is all right. My job gives us our own parking, right? We have our own parking. Like, I have everything, right? It's good. But the parking lot is like another place. And then I have to do that plus do my walking. So a day I'm probably pushing 15 to 18,000 steps or more, right? So I see my body transform. Not only is my body transforming, but I'm healthy. I eat healthy. I don't eat what I'm not supposed to. Do I eat cookies here and there that are vegan? Yes, I do. Because I'm not going to deprive myself from stuff by being, oh, I got to eat this. No, I work out, I drink lots of water, and I eat plant-based foods. So what's going to happen to me? My body is actually transforming into what God has created it to be. But when I was a kid, my mother, my father, they fed me all types of weird shit. And that's what we do. We keep feeding our kids these little juices, these little candies, because we think it's good for them. It's not good for them. You are the reason your kids are sick. Yeah, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful in no type of way. What you feed your children is going to make them when they get older. So if you sending your kids to school with chips and chips ahoy's, and you didn't put no apple, we ain't put no salad. Just, I don't have time for that. Just give them a ham sandwich with cheese. Bro, you are destroying your kids and ultimately making them who they're gonna be when they get older. And every time they look in that mirror, they're gonna see one thing. But then when they go outside, the kids are gonna see another thing, and they gonna tease them. They gonna laugh at them. They gonna make fun of them. Kids is gonna make fun of you no matter what, cause kids are just cruel. You know, kids be saying some stuff like for real. Well, guys, the 15 minutes is up. You know, word of advice: the next time you look in the mirror, what do you see? Because what do you see is not what everybody sees. You know, for years, I looked in the mirror and I didn't see what y'all saw. But now I do, you know, and now I understand because now I evolved. You know, we evolve all the time. Every day you learn something new. There's not one person on this planet that could tell me that they don't learn something new every day, because I do. I do. All right? Health is wealth. Drink some water. Walk. Eat good food. All right? And stay away from the dangers, the things that could kill you. Ultimately, don't you want to be on this earth as long as you can to watch your kids grow, to watch them graduate, to watch them become mothers, to watch them become fathers, right? So do better so you could get there. So when you get there, you know what I'm saying, you strong enough to be there. My grandfather lived to 99 years old. He died at 99, you know? And the only reason, like, I feel like I accepted his death, even though he was a miserable old man. The reason I accepted his death is because that is what we're born to do. We're born to live and die. That's it. We're born to live and to die. But while we're on this earth, rejoicing in life, remember to respect it and remember to be good. You know what I'm saying? Thanks God, I changed my whole way of life. And I feel like I'm a better man today than I was yesterday. And I treat people with nothing but love. And I never disrespect people. You'll see it. There's some people on this YouTube that is blocked from me. I don't talk to you. I block you. I don't go in your channel. And people are making it weird because they're posting it on their community. Yeah. Unfortunately, I can't go to your live because Vegan Kings blocked me. Yes, I did. If you are, you know, you're ugly as fuck, I'm gonna stay away from you. And when I say that, I mean, if you're a person that talks about people, that blames everybody and stuff like that, and you disrespect people, you bullying people, I will block you. And I will remove you from my realm. Will I be able to block everybody? No. Because my channel eventually is gonna blow the hell up. And I can't do that. But until then, if you guys see I'm blocked from, I block somebody because I'm not going to curse you out. I'm not going to, what would it do for me to curse you out? Bro, listen, I don't want to curse. I want to grab you by the neck and kick you in your face. So instead, I choose the better route, the God route, block and bless. Because these people on this internet, they'll never meet you. They'll never touch you. So I'm not going to be no computer gangster going back and forth. I'm just going to block you. And I'm not going to say nothing to you. And I think that's worse. Until then, I love you guys. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you so much. And I'll see you guys soon. Who the fuck? Yo, block this bitch ass person that's in here right now before I leave. Please. Bitch ass. Oh, and Taylor, I never told you. Taylor, I never told you. Anytime you in this room and you see something of, you see, you know, because people troll. People will come in, he's gay, he's dead. People will say stuff. Just throw them out. Don't even go back and forth with them. Just throw them out, you know. And when you go live, Taylor, you know, we're here for you. If you need moderators, don't forget to give us the blue jacket. Congratulations. I know that you're a light and you're going to perform and do as you are supposed to. And Taylor, be yourself. Don't try to fix yourself to be something else. Be your authentic self because there's nothing more better than that. And that's what we love. We love authenticity. People that are real. People don't have to hide it. You got a booger in your nose, so what? It is what it is. We're human, and that's what we care about. All right, guys. So until then, I love you. Now you don't try, Taylor. You good. Like I said, next time I see you live, next time I see you in a video, I want to see you busting that gum. You feel me? Bust that bubble gum and don't have no fear in what you do, because this is called YouTube. You're who we're looking for, right? You're the one that is entertaining us. Be yourself. And this is for all of you guys. Be yourself. If you're going to be a YouTuber, be yourself. Because in the end, when people find out who you really are, it's not cool. I have these beautiful women that are around me. They know who I am. They know what I'll say. They know what I'll do. And they've been in my life since last year. And I just want to let them know that I love them, including my wife. And they're there to always protect me and be there for me. You know what I'm saying? So, other than that, guys, I love y'all. Happy Wednesday. And stop looking in the mirror. Look at your heart before